skies today, folks, with an expected high of 55 degrees and some showers expected later in the afternoon. But don't forget those sweaters and umbrellas. Should be clearing later in the day with only a 30% chance.
No, I want to catch the weather.
Weather report for the Tri-County area.
Continued cloudy and cold.
Predicted today.
I don't hear any hustle out there. If we hit the rush, we'll miss the agent. He's going to be there at 9 o'clock sharp.
I'm hurrying.
We're expecting a high tonight of 42 degrees Fahrenheit and a low.
Places in Amityville, we got to take Long Island Expressway.
10% chance of rain. The long-range forecast predicts a continuation of this chilly weather. The low-pressure range coming in.
This is Amityville. The house is about a mile away on the other side of town.
Marvin, turn right after the bridge.
What?
Right. Here. Turn, Marvin.
This is ridiculous. What is this, Eddie? Another one of your premonitions? What? What is it?
I know this house.
This isn't even the right block.
Marvin.
It's for sale. Hey, I smell an opportunity.
I know this house.
Look at the size of this place. It's enormous. I wonder how much they want for it.
I know this house.
We'd have to get some partners and some money. Bill.
You never listened to me, Marvin.
Bill's making money with his restaurant. And Abby. Abby just married that lawyer, didn't she, baby? Of course, I'm going to have to handle the deal. The market is so hot on Long Island right now. We can just fix it up and advertise it in Manhattan.
I've seen this house before. In a dream.
Some little fixer-upper, huh?
So this is Amityville. Hey, Marv, there must be something wrong with this place, huh?
Some minor repairs. Nothing a little elbow grease won't cure.
How do we get it so cheap, Marvin?
Brilliant negotiating, pure and simple.
Bet it's more like psychological torture.
Yeah, Abby, when's the big unveiling?
No, wait a minute. I'm not finished with it yet. I'm going to work on it this week.
You gonna paint?
When I'm not renovating. Don't tell me a minor repair job, Marvin.
Hey, a welcoming gift.
From whom?
So, what do you think?
You sure someone's not still living here?
And it's furniture.
All part of the deal, even the curtains.
Marvin, will you help us, please?
How you doing?
Here, there you go. Where's Debbie? What do you think, sweetheart?
Your money. Yeah, mine too. And I'd like to get a better look at what I bought into.
Called Con Ed myself just a week ago. Must be a bad switch.
I need power for this thing, Marvin.
Yeah, Marvin, how brilliant are you with negotiating with the powers of darkness?
Very funny. Anybody got a flashlight?
Look what I found. Ask and ye shall receive.
This is great furniture.
I told you, it's a bargain.
Why is it all covered up?
Marvin, this is kind of weird.
Who's that?
It's your wife, Marvin.
Debbie!
In here! I'm in the kitchen!
Careful. This place bites.
You okay, hon?
I thought I heard something. Ah!
It's sore easy. At least it's not broken.
We should have an x-ray.
No, it's just twisted. I'll be all right.
Deborah.
She'll be fine, Marv. I've got an ace bandage in my first aid kit.
I could use one of your painkillers, though, Marvin.
Oh, boy. What a start to our little paint and plaster party. Great house you found us, Marvin.
did explain why they moved out.
What?
The family who lived here. Look at this. They left their furniture and everything. They must have left in a hurry.
It's really strange, isn't it? I think they were superstitious. I played on that in the negotiations. I think they just wanted to get rid of the house.
Things are usually cheap for a reason.
I volunteered for this.
This doesn't make sense.
Ow! Ow!
What's going on down there?
There's no water pressure, Marvin.
What is it, Marvin?
What?
Smells like something crawled in there and died. That's the third cigarette in a row. Last I heard, you were gonna quit.
That's right.
Okay.
Don't.
What are you doing?
Well, we got water, William.
Rust. Definitely not my color.
Oh, baby.
Let's get Daddy to read Bill's fortune.
Don't you think this is a little childish?
Where are the fortune cookies?
They're in the chow mein.
So, what does mine say?
Okay. Something about surprises.
Expect the unexpected. That counts. Don't you think, Marv?
It's the law of averages. They print the same fortunes 4 or 5 times over. Don't encourage her.
Hey, I've got something here that no one expected. Ta-da!
You got him back. That was a gorgeous dress.
Let's see where we were all hammered on the dance floor.
Hey, speak for yourself, Billy boy. I happen to be a great dancer. It has to do with body language.
There's no mistaking what it's saying now, Abigail.
Uh-oh. I sense a lesson in behavioral science coming up.
Okay. We really should ease off on Marvin here. You know, if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have the pleasure of being assembled here tonight. In our fabulous house, in need of
Minor repairs.
I hear there's a Holiday Inn down the road. You're welcome to stay there.
Oh, I miss all this fun.
Mark me now. Thank me later.
My mother used to say that.
My mother never said anything. Daddy wouldn't give her a chance.
Hey, there's that scratching sound.
I told you. Rats. Big ones.
Excuse me. I have to go to the bathroom.
Here, you better take this. Huh? Remember at our wedding we tried to fool my mother into thinking she was Jewish?
Kitty?
How about you, Frank? You're awfully quiet over there. Where'd you grow up?
Around. I moved around a lot as a teenager.
No, before that. I mean, your formative years. No telling the traumas of parents and puberty.
My past is just a dream. Doesn't exist anymore.
I understand that. It's called selective memory. You block out problems of childhood. I've seen a lot of cases like that.
Let's just say my past's not worth remembering.
Kitty?
There's one left. Must be yours, Marvin.
There's nothing there.
Well, man with no future meet the man with no past.
Gee, that's very, very droll. That was just spectacular, Bill.
On the other hand, Marvin, you are a humorous individual.
Afraid of the dark. This is silly. There's a cat in the basement.
This place is full of surprises. Well, how about a toast, everybody? To love everlasting.
To the newlyweds. Any children in their future, Deb?
William,
To good friends.
you're doubling our money.
To the house.
Ta-da!
House. Oh my God, Abby.
It doesn't even hurt. Oh, God, Billy, please, be careful.
Careful, Bill.
Okay. Just hold.
Marvin, where are those famous painkillers of yours? I know it's a sin. I've got you.
How's your hand, Abby?
Still hurts a bit. But you can make it feel better.
You know, I think we should move to the Holiday Inn.
Oh, no, baby, it's romantic here. We'll get the power going first thing in the morning. Besides, you don't need an old furnace to keep you warm, huh?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
No, I know why he's never got married. Classic anal retentive.
What do you think I heard, Marvin?
Well,
Marvin, you're not listening to me.
the doctor is in.
It's just a feeling. I don't know what. I think there's something else in the house.
Mm-hmm. And you're sure this is one of your ESP impressions again, or is it just a dream?
I swear, I heard a voice coming from the basement. It was as if it was
It's
trying.
probably the cat making a noise, Deborah. Look, you hurt yourself. You've been under a lot of stress. You're taking medication. We're in a strange place.
You don't understand. I don't think you want to.
We've been through this before. Are you keeping the journal I asked you to keep? I mean, don't you see some pattern in this? You're with your friends here, Deborah. Believe me, you're safe in this house. right now. Just take a deep breath. Okay, that's right.
There's something evil in this house!
Debbie, write it down.
Somebody try the power! There's nothing! There's still nothing!
Marvin, are you all right?
Aside from the fact that you could have killed me, yeah?
What's going on?
Almost nailed Marvin.
Don't you know how to use that thing?
I don't see how I could have missed. Maybe I just needed a bit more practice.
Hey, everybody! Check this out!
What is it?
You tell me.
Wow. It's so vibrant.
No. Mm-mm. No way that thing's staying here.
I don't know. Just might make the house show better.
Maybe I should put it in your bedroom.
A feeler. Vision. Yes. Pardon me.
Can we help you?
Oh, I'm not the one that needs the help. But maybe I can help you. You're hurting, but you'll be fine.
Who are you?
What's your name, dear? Debbie. She's Debbie.
Yeah, I know who she is. I mean, who...
Oh, Moriarty. Mrs. Moriarty. That's 2 R's and 1 I. It's not real, dear. It's fake. The better to keep an eye out. I got a glass here for my eye.
Hey, Frank, we got company. Someone you really ought to meet.
You can't stay away, can you? I always know where to look for you when you wander off. Oh, that's good beer. I don't think they have that down at Doherty's. Don't think so, anyway. What's that? At Doherty's Bar and Grill. Tonight's the big night down there. Saturday shindig.
Just, why are you here, anyways?
A miracle of birth, I suppose. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Weird. Certifiable. Look, Mrs. Moriarty, as you can see, we've really got a lot of work to do here.
All will be revealed.
I don't mean to be rude, but,
This time, for certain, I can tell. The Lord works in mysterious ways. See, I have something for you. I know I brought it.
well, I've got work to do anyways. What in the hell's wrong with that thing? What you doing to the animal, Frank?
Did you see its eyes?
Is he gone?
I don't see it. Don't let anybody move.
Tell that to the dog. What was that all about?
Maybe we should call the SPCA.
If we had a phone.
everybody's hungry, huh? Bill, you got anything in that cooler besides tofu and sprouts? Any dog food?
Nothing kills your appetite, huh, Marvin?
What the hell? I mean, it was a stray dog got pissed off at Frank's looks, that's all. Give us a smile, William. Let's see how much you enjoy your work. Hey, watch it. That smoke's irreplaceable. What about the furnace?
What?
The furnace!
That's Debbie's job. She's putting down the finish.
Watch that stuff. It's dangerous. You missed a spot. To your right.
Marvin, you're making me nervous.
Yeah.
Good. Stop screwing around and get back to work.
Very funny. Very funny. So did you get the furnace working?
I just got the lights working, Marvin.
Can't believe how much usable stuff there is here. This really was an incredible deal. Well, they spread disease, you know. There's probably a whole damn nest of them.
Yeah, big ones. Breeders. Marvin, the door here.
So what do you think's in there besides a pack of diseased rats?
I'm ready for them.
Yeah?
I think we're safe. I don't see any beady red eyes.
So why don't you check to make sure there's no more rats in here? I'll go check on Deb.
Marvin Schwarzenegger.
So, well, what are you two trying to tell me? That this house has some sort of supernatural something, huh? Ghosts? Goblins? Come on, William, I never expected you to fall for this sort of boogeyman garbage.
Then you explain what happened, Professor.
Everything has an explanation. You just got to approach the situation in a rational sort of way, not let your imagination run away with you.
Right. I imagined all that.
Basement drafts, plain and simple.
Oh, come on. Why don't we just get out of here for a while? Have a few drinks.
Yeah. I could use a couple.
Almost ready?
I dreamt about religious symbols. A church. But look at this. That was 2 weeks before Bill found the things in the basement. I'm telling you there's a connection.
Debbie, please, not now. We need some distance. Perspective. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
I'll be downstairs.
Marvin's looking for you.
I don't want to leave you alone here.
No, you go. I'm best left alone when this happens.
No, I can stay downstairs and work on the painting.
No, it'll pass. Let's just go. At least one of us should have a good time.
Okay. Oh, Bill got the fridge working, and there's some chicken in there if you're hungry. I'll be back early.
I could have sworn the guy said to turn just beyond the next light.
You found the place, okay, Marvin?
Welcome to Dory's, folks. Nice to see new faces.
Hi.
What sort of wines do you have?
Red and white.
Just bring us a pitcher of Coors Light and 4 glasses.
Come in. It's a restaurant.
Second right past the bar.
I'm gonna call the Blue Goose, see if I'm still in the restaurant business.
This place kind of reminds you of a certain student hangout.
What's the name of that place?
What was it? It's in Sullivan's or Mulligan's or something like that.
Gulligan's, that's it.
Yeah, we closed that place down a couple times, didn't we?
Abby,
Yeah, huh?
you don't think I'm crazy, do you?
No.
Oh, no charge, ladies. Compliments of Mrs. Moriarty.
You don't really think she's gonna come over here, do you?
You don't like her, do you?
She gives me the creeps.
Well, I mean, it's not that big a deal being a psychologist. I mean, you learn a lot about people. You try to help people with their problems. I do the best I can.
Just to my assistant manager, the Blue Goose is turning down reservations.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Billy. Tell me something. Do you really buy into all this spirit in the house stuff?
No, I do not buy it. I know such stories are rampant around here. Let me ask you. Have either of you gentlemen ever witnessed firsthand a verifiable paranormal event? Let me put it this way. Are you familiar with mass hysteria?
You're looking at my peak, dear. Ain't you feeling well?
You scared me.
I seem to have that effect on a lot of folks around here. but they ain't seen what I've seen. My visions don't come from here, you know. They come from somewhere else. What are you talking about? In life, he opened his house to the sinner. And in death, he still compels the sinner to come. And he works through you. What is this?
When that boy killed his family, he was possessed. This town is full of a lot of strange things.
In fact.
Like that old house you and your friends bought. That old house, it's not just bricks and boards. It's got a soul, that house.
I think what it's got is a lot of townspeople starting to believe their own tall tales, plain and simple. So who wants another beer?
I'll tell you one thing, plain and simple, mister. You don't know shit.
Sweetheart, where are you, sweetheart?
They're back. They're back again. The pain, those whispers. Don't ever be asleep.
Just breathe and relax.
Nice cold.
Okay.
Nice cold bath. It's the only thing that used to get rid of them. I remember that as a kid. It's the only thing that I absolutely remember.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. I'm here now. One. One. I just told him to stay in bed as long as he wanted. I'm worried, Marvin. He was yelling and cursing all night long. I don't know what's happening to him.
Migraines will do that. I know a couple of specialists I can recommend.
Morning.
Oh, do you want some coffee?
No thanks. Maybe after I get back from my run. Do you need anything from the 7-Eleven? I'm gonna stock up on Raid.
As a matter of fact, we were just going to go and search your fresh bagels in the Sunday Times if there's anything you need.
Is Deb all right? She seemed pretty weirded out when we got home last night.
She was okay. A few minutes ago, she was still sleeping. How about you?
I had a rough night, too. I don't like being alone up there. I could use a good woman.
Well, let me see what I can do. There's your own sleeping bag.
Father. I can feel him. Born November 1st. 11-1. Not 1-11. Wait, what is it? Merciful God. It's you. Please, what is it?
Oh, damn. Was that nonsense? Would you mind not smoking?
I'll be upstairs.
Mrs. Moriarty was the church secretary when this place was a rectory.
A rectory?
Didn't they tell you anything when you bought this old house?
I wasn't particularly interested at the time in the details of its history.
So, where they milk you for this old place anyhow?
Automat? No.
Never got to know the new priest, not alive anyway. You said she was here yesterday?
She came by in the morning. What's this about a priest?
Father Zacchaeus. Killed. Murdered. In his own confession.
The priest was murdered here?
No, not here. Church around the corner. Hard to believe all this stuff is still here after 12 years. Whoever did it was confessing his sins. Shot him point blank. Right between the eyes. 9 o'clock on a Sunday night, too. Can you imagine that? Archdiocese had to close the church after that. They moved what they could down here. Lots of the priest stuff, too. No family. Or none that we could find, anyway. Some say that everything about this place was cursed. My bet is that old lady started that one. She, sort of came unscrewed after she found the body.
That's funny. I know I didn't shoot the whole tape.
I'll send somebody by tomorrow to bring the tape back, okay?
But I'm sure we'll be leaving today.
Excuse me, sir, but a woman did die here. And we may have a couple of questions. Very well, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yes, sir. About the priest. You said whoever did it. Don't you know? Didn't you catch the killer?
Well, from what Mrs. Moriarty told us, we picked up this half-wit neighborhood kid who's always getting in trouble. Well, we found him hiding in that oak tree over there. Wasn't hard to do because a full dog was running around below.
So they did catch the killer.
Well, we think so. Trouble is, he hung himself the next night before we could get a confession out of him.
No!
Deborah, you're not supposed to be out here. It's okay, Inspector. She'll be okay.
Boy. Arvin.
You okay, Deb?
Come on, sweetheart. It's okay.
Not the boy.
Deborah, it was dark. She lost her footing. She shouldn't have been in the house in the
She was
first
drawn here like I was drawn here. It brought us here, Marvin.
What is it?
The house. Something about the house. It's been trying to communicate ever since we got here. Even before in my dreams.
I won't listen to this
The
nonsense.
church. Confessional. Blood. Everywhere.
You are hysterical.
Moriarty said it was working through me for justice. You have to listen to me. Something's horribly wrong.
Debbie!
What about the boy? How could I have seen him? Even known about him? He's been dead for 12 years.
I'm in the tub. That you, Frank?
You know, Marv, this thing really sounded like a good idea.
I'd like you to look at something. It's Debbie's journal, but it's not Debbie's writing.
It's been a while since I tried to translate Latin. Best I can make out, there's bits and pieces of Bible passages. Something that looks like it's from an absolution or an exorcism.
Exorcism.
I know what this is. Fifth commandment. Honor thy father. Well, you're the psychologist. What's all this mean?
It means I'm losing her, Bill. I don't know what to do.
You can do what I'm doing. Pack. We're getting the hell out of here.
You can't just walk out like this. What's Frank gonna say? I hope you don't think I'm driving you.
Well, not with that flat tire, you won't.
What?
Get your keys, we'll change it. Let's go, Marvin.
I haven't got a spare.
But the guy was supposed... He said the tires were good.
Listen to me, Marvin. We're not staying here tonight. You got it? Look, we can take off that tire, and I'll go borrow Bill's scooter, and we're gonna find some service station somewhere, and we're gonna fix the damn thing. Now you guys get everything packed, and when I get back, we're gone. Understand?
Well, I suppose we can come and work next week.
Hey, man, I mean, what's gonna happen before you open up your eyes? Were we all dreaming at the same time? Look, when I get back, we're out of here. This house is history!
Frank? That you?
Is it you out there? I am listening. I'm ready. Who are you? What do you want?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. And so have you, you son of a bitch.
Open the door. Whoever you are, let me out of here.
Father, why hast thou forsaken me?
Oh my God.
You abandoned us. You denied me. Your own flesh. My own father. Now, what would you have told Mother? That you would fill her with the burning love of God? She would hold her. She would never leave her.
Now listen to me, my son.
Don't you dare call me that! You sinner. Sinner, sinner, sinner. Man of God. I'm a godless child. You don't even know my name.
Please. Forgive me, please. I'm begging you. I'm sorry.
Father, I never thought I'd find you here. After all these years, I'm here to help you out for your sins. Keep your promise into eternity, in sickness and in health. Mother no longer lives. Those whispers are almost over. But she needs someone. Amen. Instant replay.
Turn it up.
Now check this out. I didn't even know there was any audio on here until I worked a little magic with these fingers.
Hey, Father. The prodigal. It's you.
Together, forever in eternity.
What have you done?
Till death do us part.
Negative. Say nothing further. Just getting candy at a corner. Let's get people.
Okay, and then I'm going inside.
Hey, I told you, nothing until we get a handle on this thing. If we ever do, Christ. Starting all over again. Definitely look forward to coming back too.
What is that?
This? Does it belong to you?
No. It belongs to the house.